All right, bet. All right, we back. 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 All right, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me hit a reverse. Let me hit a reverse. Then we go back down. Then we go back round. Then we go back who? Then we go back boo. Oh, what? We fixed. We fixed. Tech man, Tech man, Tech man, Tech man Zay. Now, are we good? Now let me tell y'all, bro. Here's what I was saying. I'm telling y'all the intro and the outro to an animated show are so fucking important. They're so important. They intro and outro add so much they can potentially add so much of experience that intro and outro can add so much to how you feel about an animated show or anime. Or you know what it does? It makes you feel a certain way and it puts it in your memory. So like when a show has a really good intro or outro, or really memorable intro and outro at the very least, you'll never forget that show. You'll hear that song and all of it will rush back to you. All of it. A lot of shows that intros or outros are ass, there's a lot of details you'll forget about them shows. But one of these shows with a good intro or outro and that shit start playing, you're like, it floods over you, bro. It floods over you. Bro, listen.
If life is a game, they say I can't win. I'll never amount to nothing. Tell me before my life begins. I won't be afraid to challenge myself. It won't ever break my fire. My dreams will die if I high five the sky. It's time to fly. Take it all the way. Take a chance, forgetting yesterday. Take a chance, believe. Fears behind. Take a chance, my heart. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance today.
Oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, bro, get flats off my screen. Oh fuck. I'm getting heartburn. Oh my god. That was, bro. I ate a whole thing of mac and cheese. Now, let me tell y'all, it had a lot of fucking cheese. It's Panera mac and cheese. Yo, this shit, it's supposed to be, this whole container is 1,000 calories. That's why I get these though, because one container, like, I can meet like damn near a little under half of my daily intake with just one of these. Just a little under half of my daily intake of one of these, and it got 37 grams of protein just in this bitch. That's why I just buy one of these real quick, eat them, bro. Because sometimes you don't have the time to cook or like even the money to get things to like make something good. So just buy one of these. Look, bro, I'm putting y'all on. Buy one of these Panera Bread mac and cheese, nigga. 960 calories, 37 grams of protein. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god, you're straight. And then you got 76 grams of carbs. You need your carbs, bro. Carbs aren't the devil, bro. They're not the you need carbs, especially if you're active. Not even top 5 intro. I agree with you. I'm just saying, I don't know if you're here before. I'm just saying, like, good intros, memorable intros will really change the experience of a show, or intros and outros. It'll really change it. It really will. There was a rat in a Panera mac and cheese before, and one of these hoes. Maybe that's why they got so much protein. I'm back again. Hey, I'm back again. Fuck, I forgot the lyrics, bro. I'm embarrassed. Bro, speaking of intros, what's the top outro? The outro after that's what I'm talking about. You don't forget this shit. The outro after spoilers for Attack on Titan, but the outro after what was it? Season 2, the first half of season 2 in Attack on Titan. Oh my god, nigga, that shit, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, when shows actually put effort into that shit, like, you don't forget it, bro. You don't forget it. And even the intros, even the Attack on Titan intros. Like, who? Everyone knows that. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Everyone knows that intro. Everyone, bro. When you do, like, when you make heat fire fucking intros, everybody gonna remember your show. Like, come on, bro. These aren't it though. This isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, it might be season 3. I'm thinking of season 3. Was it season 3 I was thinking of? Yeah, it's season 3. Bro, literally they're fighting. Should we save Armin? Should we save Captain Irwin? We don't know. Blah blah blah. And then it goes to the outro we've never seen. It was so much crazy shit. And then they played this calm ass song. They only played this one time. It was different. And watch, hold up. If you haven't seen it, I'm just shut up. Wait a second. Just wait. Oh shit, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about this one. This one's cool too, but this, hold up. Yo, where was it? Hold up. Hold up, what was it? What episode was that, bro? Fuck. It was this episode, but what episode was this? It was like, fuck, I don't know. I can't remember. But if you know what I'm talking about, like, they were arguing over that shit. Mikasa was about to, like, fight Levi, which would have been fucking cinema. And then it cut, and it cut to, like, it was a bunch of flashing images and stuff. I wish I remembered, bro. I just talked about how good it makes you remember. I wish I remember what episode it was specifically, though. I added one more TikTok and reaction suggestions. Let me see. Maybe that's a sign, bro. How Italian motherfuckers in 2024 would react when you snap the spaghetti in half before boiling it. I'm not gonna lie. Italian motherfuckers, low key, this post ain't even no exaggeration, bro. Bro, when you make any type of pasta, bro, any type, I'm talking, you make any fucking flour you need to boil or whatever, bro. Them motherfuckers, like, they hate when you do, like, they hate when we make, like, when you make lasagna or pizza or spaghetti in other ways. But here's the thing, right? Here's my opinion. I feel like, I'm not gonna say all, but most dishes, when they come to the US, they're better than where they were originally. Now, hold up, pause, don't get mad. Listen to what I'm saying. The US is a melting pot. You feel me? Different cultures, different recipes, different traditions, right? So when food from other places come here, from people who brought it here, everybody gets a turn in the kitchen to add their own thing to it, or to, like, add their own spice, like, you know, like, everybody, like, I'm like, for example, an Italian motherfucker brings an Italian dish here. Very hot take, I know. That's what an Italian motherfucker brings their dish here. Guess what? Now, if that dish becomes popular, now you got Nigerians adding their own take to it. You got Mexicans adding their own take to it. You got Brazilians adding their own take to it. You got Ghanaians adding their own take to it. You got Indians adding their own take to it. You see what I'm saying? And when you have all those minds and all those different types of cooking methods and different types of thinking, dishes really like go through a transformation, and they can often find the best version of themselves and they become amazing. I promise you, like it, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Authentic does not always mean better. Like something be authentically from one place, it does not always mean better. And I refuse to subscribe to that notion. I refuse. Oh, that's not how we authentically make them in so and so country. I don't care. It sucks. Like it's better now. Like hey, bro, I don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's just my opinion. Some authentic food sucks, and it's better in its improved version because it's had all those different minds and cultures put onto it. It's been improved. And that I'm gonna still give credit where credit's due though. Like, thank you for introducing the world to that. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, like because it was originally made there, the way it's originally made right there is the best way and it tastes the best. No, because if we went off, that's stupid. That makes no fucking sense. Because then that means we should be the best food should be the foods that we were still eating in the 1400s because those are the real originals, right? Like that don't make no fucking sense. That makes no sense. That makes like no innovation. So if like that, like the idea that if food is like made exactly like how it is in its origin country, like when it was first made, is better, is saying that innovation is good in everywhere except the culinary space. When innovation is put in the culinary space, it makes the food bad. That makes no fucking sense. That makes zero sense. And that's why I don't. And that's why I say what I said. When a lot of food comes over to the U.S., it's made better. Simple. That's what I gotta say, bro. Like half of the European authentic food is genuinely ass. Yeah, big bro. European bro. My parents said, "What up, Welly?" My parents said when they went to Europe, bro. When they was like on a Europe tour, bro. That's the first time they went on a trip and lost weight. Like that's the first time they went on vacation and lost weight, nigga. Boy, my mom, she said like she had to she would catch a train that like she would take 40 minutes to this one Jamaican spot to get food from there because the only food that's good in a lot of Europe is foreign food places. The traditional shit there, oh my god, bro. No one wants no, bro. Oh my god, bro. Traditional shit there is something else, dude. Um what is it? And 40 minutes in Europe, that's nigga, that's you damn near going to another country. 40 minute travel in Europe, you're damn near my mom was damn near traveling, or maybe she was traveling to a new country every day. Traveling to a new country every day. Damn near every day to get some food. Because you know, like their travel time, like they're get Sonic's feet off the screen, bro. Oh, bro, I do still have this, but like because you know, like Europe is way smaller, so like in the States, for example, you could drive for 3 hours, still be in the same motherfucking state. You drive for 3 hours in Europe, bro. You crossing borders. You crossing multiple borders. Authentic Indonesian food is fucking gas show. What's an authentic Indonesian dish? What is one? Let's see what other trailers came out though. Let's see what other trailers popping. Indonesia. Bro, I low-key want to go to where did I want to go? Yo, I'm forgetting there's one vacay spot. It's getting kind of popular though. So the prices might go up. What is it called? Well, it wasn't, bro. I'm forgetting the name of it. Bali. Yes, I want to go to Bali, bro. I've been seeing. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just hype, but that you know what I heard is cool as hell. No, actually, you know what a lot of guys tell me. A lot of guys tell me you gotta go to Brazil for real, and I do. But I feel like a lot of them be telling me that for the wrong reason. Cause every time some motherfucker tell me to go to Brazil, the second sentence out of their mouth, the second fucking sentence out of their mouth always include women in it, bro. Now, when I go on vacation, bro, I want to like, I'm not gonna lie. When I go on vacation, I want to go on I want to have fun on excursions for well. Let me not say that. Not after that bungee jumping video. I don't know if y'all seen that bungee jumping video, but that shit that I'm not gonna do. You know, my feet are staying on the ground or in the water. I'm not being in the air is what I'll say. But other than that though, like I wanna, I'm not there to like, nah, bro. That don't even sound, I don't know. That's not my I don't know, that's not my type of fun. At least I'll say. Bro, Lanterns is so good, y'all gotta watch it. Oh, Ahsoka trailer. Bro, the best. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Now, Star Wars bungee jumping low-key fun though. Have you done it, or you mean like it looks fun? Have you seen that video though? That shit is bad. All those people should be arrested. And you know what though? The best now Star Wars. Some Star Wars fans would like really hate me for saying this, but truly, the best, in my opinion, the best Star Wars media is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated TV series. That's the best media. And I remember when I watched all of that when I was younger, and then they finally released it the last season only a couple years ago. I was so happy when they did that, bro. And then they finally they let it into Anakin becoming Vader. That shit was so fire. Star Wars has been ass for like 15 years, like the movies. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even watch like all of the new trilogy. I think I watched a movie and a half. I wasn't really feeling it, but the best Star Wars piece of media is Star Wars, man. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, man. This show was so fucking good. And here's the thing, bro. I was looking up edits, bro. Stop it. This Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I feel like is such a good, like if someone doesn't know anything, because this is how I got into Star Wars. Really, I've watched the first trilogy a little bit. When I was younger, it kind of felt a little boring to me. But how I really like started to fuck with Star Wars was this show right here. I feel like anyone who hasn't gotten into Star Wars, or anyone who doesn't know anything about Star Wars, you can really just start right here. Just watch this. I'm not gonna lie, this will make you fuck with the lore. This might make you want to read the comics instead of watch the older movies. This shit is actually gas. This shit is gas. This shit is so fucking good. It's a great way to get into the whole Star Wars universe. I promise. Like, this is fire, bro. Like when Anakin, I give Star Wars an actual high effort, good animated. How and this was way better than Star Wars Rebels too. Star Wars Rebels kind of sucked a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. In comparison, it was as a standalone show, it's decent. Let me not hate too much. But fuck, what was I about to say? Oh, like I remember it explained so much to me too that the movies like never cared. Like I feel like it showed it did like this shit could be named Star Wars Clone Wars Anakin, because it gave so much more like depth. I feel like it gave so much more depth to the character of Anakin Skywalker. If you glazing it too hard, Loki, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I glaze it harder. If you watch the movies, right, you understand who Anakin was and who he became. But if you watch this show, you really fucking know who Anakin was, like, and how he became what he became. Like, you understand it. Like, when you watch the show, like, they add so much character depth. I feel like that the movies failed to. In my opinion, no. I think that might be subjective. They add enough depth to these characters that it adds so much more depth and motive. Because I mean, it's 6 seasons. You can do a lot more in 6 seasons than you can in a few movies, and it adds so much depth to these characters, and it makes their on-screen presence just like so much better when you do go watch the movies. But I digress, bro. What trailers were there? Lego official trailer recreation of Avengers Doomsday. Oh, let me see that. I feel like movies don't have enough time to add depth and motive to characters most of the time. Yeah, that's the issue, and that's why I like that Lanterns is doing a show instead of a movie. Like, I know some people are upset that, oh, James Gunn, why are you doing Lantern show? You should have done a Lanterns movie. Blah, blah. No, low key, he's doing what? There's gonna be 8 episodes in this Lantern show. Each episode's an hour. That's like movies like 2 hours. That's 4 movies right there. That's 4 movies right there. You could do some, like, it'll really help build out the universe more by doing a season of Lanterns, and he's going to do a second season, so that's 8 movies. We're getting 8 movies. We're getting 8 movies of development of Lanterns. Like, I feel like that's because Lanterns, I mean, really, all of DC has so much shit. It's so much story and lore. You would do such a disservice if you only did movies. If you only did movies for the DCU, that shit would be ass. I'm not gonna lie. That it's a good decision to put some shows in there. Now, I don't think you need to do shows. I don't think Marvel needed to do shows how they were doing it, but DCU definitely needs to do shows. First ever good James Gunn decision. Stop that. Stop that. The gun may get jammed a little bit sometimes, but that Superman movie was pretty good. Superman movie was good. Supergirl movie got a lot of hate, but I think it was just an okay movie. It was just another okay movie. I think got a lot of hate though because the DCU needs to exceed above expectations right now because its reputation is really like not DCU, the DC's reputation because of how they've built because of how successful their IP has been. They have they have a safety net. Like, they can release a lot of fucking butt and they'll be okay. And no one will say, oh, Marvel's on. They can release a lot of fucking butt. Like, it took them, I'm not gonna lie, people didn't start saying, oh, Marvel is doing bad until, well, people did start saying that, but they only started saying that after they released an astronomical amount of butt. Marvel had to release so much butt for us to finally say this is some dog shit. DC released one maybe mid-movie, and people were hating on the entire thing so quick. And I feel like, is it fair? No. Do I understand it? Yeah, I do. Superman and Supergirl were good. I still hate how they canceled that Batman Beyond movie. Yeah, that was that's a sell. Maybe they come back to it. I don't know. If they come back to it now, it kind of seems like I mean, it's going to be like a direct competitor kind of with like probably Into the Spider-Verse. I hope that's fine. When is that movie coming out, bro? Because I remember I watched that shit like graduating high school. That shit said it's coming out 6 months. It's coming like the next movie is coming out in 6 months. It has been 3 years. It said the next movie was coming out that same year. It has been 3 years. At the end of the movie, I remember I'm watching it with my girl. It says, X. I'm watching it, and it says, like coming out, next movie, like 6 months or something like that. It was really quick. And then I'm like, oh my God, yes. Like, I love that. And here we are. I don't know if it really is Shamik's more, bro. I don't know if it's his fault. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it was like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. Spider-Verse is going to be the best trilogy ever. I don't even, yeah, best trilogy and everything, best trilogy. Let me think of some trilogies because I don't want to co-sign that just yet.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles. And presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
They always, how many times have they fucking brought Steve Rogers back? Like, I know I've said this before, but I'm just saying it again. Like, oh my god, bro. They like, you know what they did in the exec boardroom? Here's how it went, bro. They bro, they know they needed a hit. They said, fuck it, bro. Put everyone in that bitch and they brought Steve Rogers back. They brought what's Tony Stark's actor's name? How am I forgetting that? I don't know, but they brought him back basically in a way. Like they needed, bro. Oh my god. Marvel has done a shit job at building up its new Avengers. Like they released all this shit to try and build up their new Avengers, and they have done such a shit job that they need to continuously bring in like has-beens, bro. I'm playing. They're not has-beens. Let me not. But oh shit though. What else is there? What do we got? I can't wait for Clayface. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for Clayface. It seems like that's everything. All right. Well, next stream tomorrow. I think if we don't got nothing else to react to, I think I'm gonna end it there for today. Go ahead and get ready for work. Oh, well, we got one more. Polyester, right? All right. Hey, for all y'all that watched, I appreciate y'all being here though. For all y'all who talked, thank y'all for talking. For all y'all who just lurked, I thank you for lurking. And I'm be here back tomorrow. Let y'all know the time in the Discord. I'm trying to get a schedule hammered out by next week. I'm gonna go through this week, see what my schedule is like, when my classes will work and whatever with study and everything. See like when I can stream. Then I'm gonna get y'all that schedule by next week. But hey, anyways, love y'all. Love yourself. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Showtime over. Showtime out. Showtime cut. I gotta think.